Hi everybody, Tanya from CLI again. Thanks so much for joining us for our self-care series. Today we're going to talk about self-care for you. So how do you take care of yourself? So what I want you to do is grab a journal and a pen and get ready to take some notes, have it near you. I'm going to ask you a few questions for you, and you might want to pause the video. So think about it, just take a little bit of time to think. How are you taking care of yourself? What are some of the things that you do every day in your life to take care of just you? So go ahead and pause the video, and when you come back, we'll talk about it. I hope that you've had a little bit of time to think about what you do for yourself for self-care. So I am not a therapist. I do not offer therapeutic help, but I am going to share with you some of my best practices that have helped me take care of myself. So take what you would like from it, leave what you do not want, and you might want to jot some notes down. So some of the things that I do to help myself is to be still. And probably the hardest thing for me is to meditate. So spending some time meditating is very simple. It's just getting yourself in a quiet space, spending a little bit of time alone, listening, letting the sounds come and go as you are sitting still. Another great way for you to be still is to be out in nature, to be outside and be mindful of the sounds that you are hearing outside. Take in and be mindful of the plants and the trees. Remember when you were a little child and you watched the ants crawl across the ground? Just take a moment and be still and breathe and relax. Another way of being still is breathing and relaxing. So taking some deep breaths and going through a breathing process. There are videos on YouTube that you can watch to help you go through and breathe. I know a lot of us have devices or watches that help us breathe and relax. It's important that you are gentle to yourself, that you say kind words to yourself, just as you would say to a neighbor or a friend. Say kind things to yourself and about yourself. And to find some positive affirmations. There's all kinds of positive affirmations that you can look up on the internet. You might want to write them down in a pretty color ink or a font and paste them around your house so that you are reminded of very positive affirmations about yourself. So be gentle with yourself. Take care of you. It's really important that you take care of yourself, and that just as you take your children for their regular visits and checkups, it's important that you are taking yourself to your regular visits and checkups, because if you're not healthy and well, you can't take care of your family. Journaling is another way for you to take care of yourself. So get yourself a pretty journal and write in it. And you do not have to write every day. So many people think that they have to write every single day, but you don't have to. You can pick a couple days a week. You can pick a Sunday that you're going to write. Also, it's important for you to model for your family and for your friends. So when your children see you taking care of yourself and modeling, they will then model for themselves, and they will start picking up on your practices. Another way to take care of yourself is to say no to things. I know it's hard sometimes, but overextending yourself is really stressful. Too many good events can be really stressful too, and it's okay to change your mind. So it may seem frustrating, but it is okay to change your mind. Your friends should understand. You will be more refreshed and ready to handle the next day. As I said, I am not a therapist or a professional of mental health, but here's some things that I found that work well for me, and they might help you. So these are just some of my tips. So make sure that you are planning when you are going to take care of yourself. So pick certain days that you are going to do some self-care activities. Get it organized. I think working out is really helpful. I enjoy going for walks and being out in nature, so that's a great way for me to practice self-care. Breathing is really important. Sometimes I forget when I'm in a fast-paced job or position, I forget to stop and take some deep breaths. And so breathing is really important. Meditating, again, as you know, is my challenge. So finding time to meditate, or maybe just being outside in nature, should help you some. I love to cook. Cooking is really a way that I enjoy. It's a hobby I love, so that's easy for me, as well as listening to great music. Take some time to be creative, just like I have with some of my book writing, so that's been enjoyable for me. Maybe practice a hobby like golf, go swimming, take a bath, light a candle. All of those things are ways that you can help take care of yourself so that you are better to take care of other people. I hope you learned some tips, are able to take care of yourself better. Thanks for watching.